All right, hello and welcome back, you absolute losers. So here we are once again on Totenreich, this time around with taking every SMG in Black Ops 7 to round 50. I am very happy to be done with the assault rifles. This time around we are using the Ryden 45K. With all that being said, just wanted to give one big ups to W Energy for being a partner to the channel, and you can use code IDK15 to get 10% off any of your orders if you want to support the channel. If you don't, that's completely fine, I get it. But with all that being said, I'll get out of your way and let's get straight into this shit. But we fix the first power line, and then the second power line, and then we turn on the Modus, and then, you know, fall to our death. But then we pick up the admin keycard, unlock the admin room, grab the cock drop controller, initiate the sync, and then finally get backup punch 1, and we can start working on everything else. Obviously start working on our perks, getting jug, and then move up to getting green rarity, and then quick revive, dead shot, and vulture raid, because those are the first four perks that we always get, and I don't know why. Don't fucking ask me, okay? And then blue rarity, pack-a-punch 2, and then we turn off Rampage Inducer because it is round 20, get up to purple rarity, and then pack-a-punch tier 3, and then we can finally start realistically getting up to round 50 via training in front of the lighthouse. I've been running on Totenreich for, like, I don't even know how many guns at this point, so you should pretty much know Lighthouse is pretty much the best place to train. I don't know of any other ones, and if there are any other ones, too bad. I'm not going to run them. Actually, surprisingly, this time around we don't have a complaint corner. I do not have much to complain about, so let's just talk a little bit about the Ryden 45K. So, based off of what I can remember, I think with the double tap augment and maxed out legendary rarity, Pack-a-Punch tier 3. I don't know why my brain had a really hard time there for a second. With the double tap augment as well, we were dealing like 9,300, like with the second repetitive shot, so not terrible. I will say though, like, I do hold a little bit of a prejudice against SMGs in this game in general, due to the fact that they have like a, I don't know if it's like a 2 times or like a 1 point something times bonus damage when you are within a very close, like, proximity to the zombies. I'm a bit of a bitch, so I do not like getting up in zombies' grills. That's why I usually run, like, assault rifles or LMGs. However, you know, it's okay. SMGs, especially the Ryden 45K in general, you know, just for future reference, are going to be a lot worse with armor due to the fact that they shoot lighter rounds. So, you know, obviously fire rate's great. Damage is all around pretty decent. Damage to armor is, you know, pretty bad, but that's probably going to be said for most SMGs, so I can't really hold that against it too much. Yeah, it's, you know, it's okay. Definitely not the worst by any means. You'll see the statistics at the end. I'd say all around, it's pretty decent if you want to run it. I run all of my, not all of my, but most of my SMGs in tactical stance because it's just better, in my opinion, and you don't have to deal with the recoil as much as you would with a regular reticle. You know what I mean? Because they have more kick. So I would suggest running them hip fire. You'll see that with most of my builds that I run SMGs with hip fire. But as we wrap up here and we hit the coveted round 50 with the Ryden 45K, I would say, all considered, if you want to run SMGs, the Ryden 45K is by no means a bad one to run. Statistics are up on the screen. Definitely not terrible. But you know, if you're not an SMG guy, just stick with ARs and LMGs. I might be eating my words, okay, later down the line. But for right, like with the Ryden 45K, I don't know. I'd stick to like running an AR or an LMG. You know what I mean? But as always, appreciate you coming out, spending a little bit of your time with me today. I do truly fucking appreciate it. And yeah, as always, hope you guys have a fucking good one.